Air conditioning has a very low penetration in India, about 5 to 7%, when we compare the same with other countries like USA, China, Japan, which got more than 90% of penetration. Considering the large population and mean temperature above 35 degrees for major part of the year, we are expecting very fast penetration of air conditioners in proportion to the increased disposable income of people in India. A fast penetration of HVACs means we require a lot of trained manpower who can install and manage the air conditioners. Aircon needs specialists who got hand-on experience that cannot be treated like any other white goods product. At present, HVAC industries is facing shortage of qualified and trained manpower, and with the increase in penetration, we are looking at a big issue of less trained manpower which can hamper the entire industry's growth. We are very happy that the gap between academics and the industry's expectations are narrowed by the Chitkara University's Applied Engineering program. This is a win-win situation for students, academicians, and industry's people. In future, we expect more such programs to come up in India. Engineers with theoretical and practical knowledge can be employed with productivity from the day one, and this will reduce the training, development time, and resources required to make fresh engineers employable. This unique advantage is going to make the student in great demand once they complete their course.
The current applied engineering program of Chitkara University, where the engineers are trained during the course of their engineering program, will be very useful for the students as well as the industry. The students were able to understand the practical aspect of the theoretical knowledge they have learned during their colleges, and industry will be able to mold the engineers during the active internship program to suit the industry needs. At Mitsubishi Electric, we feel the current education structure in India is more about the theoretical knowledge with less importance on the actual or practical requirement of the job. We feel the theoretical knowledge needs to be combined well with the practical knowledge to have productivity from the day one of the employment. Currently, the companies are allocating a large resource for training a fresh engineer for months and years together without knowing whether the person may contribute before he leaves for other opportunities. In the current scenario, the fresh engineer do not contribute to the business, and training them is not a guarantee for future contribution to the company and industry as a whole. During our interaction with the students at Chitkara University, we are really happy to see their practical and theoretical knowledge. This practical approach was the missing link between the academics, ideas and the industry requirement. By filling this gap, we are seeing a very positive impact on both students and the industry. As a technology partner of Chitkara University, the main difference we can see on the Applied Engineers program is a one-year intensive internship at companies, which will help the student to apply the technical knowledge they acquire at the college. This one aspect is going to make a major difference, as the current system of few days of internship is not adding any value to the student or companies. We are really looking forward for this successful partnership between Chitkara University and Mitsubishi Electric, which will help the student and companies for a bright future and a better society.